Like this video, comment and subscribe right now for a chance to win absolutely nothing. You check off in shower 9 months later this comes out, what do you do? Looks like I won't need to check off now, ha 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 ha. What do you think Ultron saw on the internet that made him want to end the human race? Roll 34 of himself. I love that takeout means food, dating, and murder. Take him out. If you're a praying mantis, it can be all three at once. The praying mantis part is also optional. Moral embation. I have a girlfriend and we are not in the sensual field yet, and I respect that. How can I masturbate without chatting on her, watching other girls, or feeling towards her disrespect towards her? I won't want to think about her because I know that she would be uncomfortable. Watch gay porn. Sometimes I paint myself blue and lay at the bottom of the public pool and arg kids to their demise, LMAO. Relatable. You ever take a nap so good that you wake up 12 years later lying on a hospital bed and there's people clapping your cheeks? The love of your life will appear in front of you unexpectedly, and henceforth the cookie decreed. Duck the duck. Motivate me to do homework. Do all your homework and I'll have sex with you. Okay mom. LMAO. L equals click. M equals my. A equals ace. O equals Oni-chan. I pray I can forget this acronym exists. Lord Explosion Murder. His name should be Hiroshima. Since cram hardens when it dries, you could soak clothes in it and make light armor. The knight in shining jism, they'd call me White Knight. If you have to name your Gene Taylor movie, what would it be? Stuart Little. What's your bad preference? They must be attached to a person. A live person. Well, look at Mr. High Standards over here. Slex note. Furious writing. This isn't Terraria hint. Why does Mussolini look like he just shut his pants? Because he just heard how the war in Greece was going. You weren't supposed to unwrap it. I would block this channel, but it's a shame your arteries already are. Men of Reddit. What is a great Slex tip you have to share with other men of Reddit? Toys are your friends, not rivals. Tell that to my wife. She hates when I play with my Legos during Slex. Dear editors, what innocent search on Google turned out to be porn? Well, when Pokemon X and Y came out, some issues happened when kids went on Google and typed Pokemon X videos without specifying what exactly they were looking for. Is unvaccinated spam really the next Bitcoin? So that'll be $49.99. I believe this should cover it. Furiously backs off into cash register. This man is based. Dad who humiliated daughter by recreating her exy selfies now has twice as many followers as her. Start slideshow. Duck it, this is my proudest fap, look at him. Finally someone. You find yourself on sale on dark web. Panic. It shows 1,000 people want to buy this. Panic. At least someone wants you. Cry. 4 in stock. Confoz. Candice this, Candice that. Candice be us? Or, sure. I'd love to. I want a girlfriend requirements. Girl. Optional. Alive. Optional. Human. Optional. Gay penguins rescue abandoned eggs and raise the babies as their own. Penguins also gang rip each other to death and then proceed to rip the freshly dead corn some more. Lads. Tall. Skinny. And most of all, white. These were the ingredients to create the perfect Minecraft YouTuber. But Professor Utonium accidentally added another ingredient to the concoction. Pedophilia. Since you all know so much what's going on here, my girlfriend does this whenever her gay friend comes over, haha, I don't know why though. If you had to kill someone, but the only way to kill them was to have sex with them, who would you kill? I would masturbate. Dank. I'm a bot. Please stop trying to argue with me. You look like an idiot. I'm Marduk, your robotic mom in her metallic ace hole. Got me a deagle for my birthday. How many headshots did the tiger camo cost? 22-year-old me. Mom, my favorite food which I asked for. If you know the episode you know what the duck is part of the recipe. Forbidden glory hole. To those of you who say, oh my gosh, at least Vegas has a dry heat. I got branded by a goddamn penny that was chillin' on my front seat. I have an Abraham Lincoln scar on my leg. I'm so done with summer. The original copper tone. I'm ma do a swim. Blub blub. Useless fact. Sharks have 2 pences. Don't give hint artists such unholy ideas. They know. Manhole cover in Wiesbaden, Germany. That's less a manhole cover and more an entrance to an underground Slex dungeon. Oh, a manhole. What's inside? More manholes. Mia Khalifa forced to block loads of people after unveiling she's single. I don't believe this. Because since when does she block loads? Something is wrong with you, brah. And when you open it, his torso gets ripped off his waist. The meatballs are in the bottom section next to sausage. Dad's at the start of a movie. Dad's 10 minutes into the movie. Sees dad sleeping with mouth open, unzips. I think I can hear my parents hanging. I'm scared. Invite someone over and bang louder to assert dominance. Did ever try to snack your own nut? There are 2 kinds of people in this world. People who have tried to snack their own cook. And liars. Charlie. Most critical. Pure wisdom. Proof that all women are liars. What would you do if you saw somebody you know on a porn website? This happened to some friends in college. Someone found a girl they went to high school with on a porn site. A lot of people from that high school went to our college, so word quickly got around that she was doing porn. According to one friend, no one was terribly surprised, and the girl was not hiding it. But whoever had found it and started talking about it had done so on September 10th, 2001. So the next morning, everyone from that high school basically had the same conversation with each other. Shut. Those planes crashing into the Twin Towers is ducked up. Also, did you know Emily does porn now? What are you staring at, dude? Romance. I miss being in love. Almost every day. But, at least I can help others along. Gotcha. Thanks. I always love those first kisses. He just likes to watch them duck. Blurst trainer. Gives a whole new meaning to surprised Pikachu face, doesn't it? What popular movie sounds terrible from a general summary of its plot? 100-year-old vampire wants to duck high school girl and 15-year-old werewolf wants to duck a baby. Did he lie though? You will ever take a shot that won't come out to the point where you haven't breathed for about 30 seconds trying to squeeze the shot out, but then you breathe and it goes back up and then you have to start again, cause same. Congrats, you have just ducked yourself in the ace with your own to-do. Homemade dodo. We were too young to understand. When I think about it, that's probably blood. Imagine the splinters though. He's got splinters on his wood. Chilies. Modify their body to become spicy so that animals don't eat them. Indians. This is some serious gourmet shit. I swear, Indians, Malaysians, Chinese and Thai people, also every other nation that eats chili, have evolved heat-proof noses. Blurst snowmen. When you're in a bang bang and you start to have your period. Leaked footage of Redditors finding kids who like Fortnite. The Vessel. A $200 million staircase that keeps getting closed due to seasides. Stairway to heaven. My front entrance is quite dark. What can I do to lighten it up and make it look more inviting? XX. Shave it. Watching the sunset. Here to slay me with that little thing. Oh no. I needed this to get here. I thought you'd be lonely up here, so I'm here to sit with you if you'd like. Is that how Donkey did it? Oh, he did it. The forbidden bet plug. How come in all the Christmas movies, the add-ons don't believe in Santa? Yet not only is he an actual entity in the context of the film, but he's the one putting presents under the tree. Like, where do they think the presents come from? They didn't put them there. It's like not believing in the mailman or something. It doesn't make sense. Hate to break it to you, but your mailman is just one of your parents in a costume, so that's why she's always inviting him upstairs. Why Spinosaurus was the greatest predator ever, and I thought my mom with a belt was the greatest predator. People who like the second one have some serious stuff going on. Showering after pooping. Pooping after shower. Sometimes you have to meet in the middle. Tips: when erasing a board, use vertical strokes. Your hips will show the least amount of movement. Horizontal strokes make hips shake, which students may find humorous and thus distracting. Alternatively, use the whiteboard eraser instead of erase. Why are you looking at me like that? Chinese, Japanese, Koreans, Filipinos, Indians, people that are referred as nations. Well, nations are known for having tiny nuts, so we are not in that category. Viral. Missouri teens steal what they think is cocaine. End up snorting their grandfather's ashes. That's the family reunion that I want to see. Elton John. I'm still standing. It's a shame I can't sing this song without getting funny looks. I hate my wheelchair. Short hair Cammy. We censoring armpits now? I'm guessing because there's weird people on Twitter. Yeah, me uncensor them. What is something that everyone should have in their home? A gun. As a human being, one of your only. A gun. 1000% a gun. Multiple if you can. A gun. If possible. A Bible. A wonderful loving boyfriend/girlfriend. Explosives. He's surprised because he can feel a bilge. My man still has the PS1 graph fix. Sometimes, the best girl doesn't have to be a girl. Old but good question. Describe your sex life with a movie title. Me, myself, and I. Toy Story. 12 Angry Men. You start watching porn. It doesn't display any sound. It's connected to your Bluetooth headphones. Your grandma is using it. Then you find her betting. Brand new aluminum fry pan melted during first use. Right after I saw what was going on. Perfect for pan sensuals. This is Carl. Carl Ducking hates you because you are awful in every single way possible. Carl is right. You are a perfect example of everything wrong with society. Duck you. That won't stop me from yelling racial slurs at minorities for no reason. Scientists have just announced today that dolphins are second to man in intelligence levels. Next thing you know, dolphins gonna start making pun and drawing hint. I hope so. Dolphin hint has got to be good. I thought those bangs literally was your skin stretching for a second. Like a cheese in those pizza commercials. But tastier. Place. USA. Place. Mexico. Remove the grass and that's Africa. Add cows and that's India. Blow up the house and it's Pakistan. A depraved trend among Gen Z is sweeping through TikTok. Dream cosplayers are engaging in self-harming through new challenge coined as the Nightmare Challenge. Me breaking into my vital records so I can change my birth year. At least they are killing themselves. Natural selection. When you're visiting a porn website and have to choose a category. I like my porn just how I like my search history. Disabled. Let's take a bath Oni-chan. Goth bath bomb. Did you know? Hugging and cuddling kills depression, relieves anxiety, improves skin, and strengthens the immune system. I'm gonna die. Same. Yeah, but it doesn't last. Depression comes back after hugs and cuddles. Use a bullet instead. A man brought his late mother's ashes to his first date with a girl he met on Tinder. Next time he should try Cinder. Oof. Burn. What's the best thing about Germany? They have great orange Jewish. 100% concentrated. When a girl hugs you as a friend and you don't get a Rona. Batman. I'm proud of you. Nut. Joke's on you. That has happened to me. Is it possible to learn this power? Yeah, it's called being gay. How to make a voodoo doll. Finally done. Oh, yeah, that's good. The cook ain't gonna snack itself. This dad designed shoes to give his paralyzed daughter the sensation of walking. Can't wait until they try swimming. Damn you. Crumb. Me. Bike fumes cleaning. That one small crumb that just won't get snacked in. God dang it, the hamster escaped again. If you could replace any liquid with cram, which would it be? Water. Gasoline, so I can say I'm filling up my car with cram. Shut, we're almost out of cram. Let's make a stop to the cram station. The true pocket catty. Please do not the cat. Damn, these new fresh lights are becoming hyper-realistic. Hotler liked women peeing on him during sex and was incestuous with niece. Doc claims. There's another thing that I have in common with him. Every damn time. Can I buy you a drink? Sure. She's not interested. Damn, I said a drink, not a case of Funyuns. What? It's always men having this argument. Why do you think all males should die? Because without them the human race will die out. There's actually sperm cells in bones. So people could still go on living without men. So our bones are like a cannoli, but the filling is spam? I ruined your 69 likes lol. One day I will meet you. We will form a long emotional bond and grow old together. Once you are on your deathbed, I will ask you about the moment you took my 69 likes away from me and proceed to unplug your life support. As your life begins to fade away, you will look towards me, and the last thing you'll see before you take your final breath will be me laughing by your bedside while T-posing to assert my victory. When you're using your phone camera as mirror while shaving balls and see a bunch of likes floating on the screen. Why yes, I do get a woody when this happens. Who's more cold-blooded? Kirby committed mass genocide over a piece of shortcake. My favorite comment. Not to mention cannibalism. Hanged a seacycle chick. Call that limited time only. That's the best cause our thighs have texture for better grip. Holy duck, this comment section is amazing and curse. Ralph is a concept created by you while reading this. When you stop, Ralph ceases to exist. Your attention is the thin barrier between Ralph and the void. Ralph died, just like my will to live. I wish we could downvote people in real life. You can shoot them. The American downvote. Long hair on either gender. It's fun to play with and easier to grab during sex. Baldy gang would like a word. Use a plunger. The visual image this conjured has me cackling. NSWF. What is the only gun that doesn't exist in Africa? The water gun. It exists. There's just no ammo. You see what I see? This is a damn bang bang. Some people have a fetish for being murdered. Once in a lifetime experience. Me. Likes to kiss my boyfriend on the neck because it's cute and romantic. My boyfriend who has an irrational fear of vampires ever since he was 11. Just wait till Halloween and get the fake vampire teeth. Pick it up. I picked it up last time. It was your idea to have it. Duck off. Geez, why do siblings fight over everything? What's the most disturbing scene from a movie? In Trainspotting. The scene where the baby dies and the mother is hysterical was one of the hardest scenes I've ever made it through in a movie. The baby didn't die. Later in the movie you can see it crawling on the ceiling. I love happy endings. 9-year-old me who searched bot on Google. 19-year-old me watching Dragon Pond. How to lay your dragon. My dog was declared answer free today, so I'm reverse searing him a steak. Bruh, I thought he cooked the answer they took out from the dog. You will be known for first heart transplant, strongest Africa economy. The Rainbow Nation, diversity, the Big Five, looting, recess and apartheid. Having the strongest economy in Africa is like having the biggest cook in the unsullied army. Now choose. Duck zodiac signs who did a better SpongeBob movie cameo. David Hasselhoff, Keanu Reeves, the one that used his massive Hassel cook as a propeller. NSWF, how did you lose your virgin city? With my bicycle and a speed bump. Palmetto AK5 with Zinedco and J Mac goodies. He got too nuts. NSWF, what is the kinkiest fetish you or people you know have? I had a guy tell me to shove my entire fist in his ace as hard as I could. Mind you, this was a hookup on a first date and I barely took my shirt off. This guy laid on my bed and was like, stick your fist in my ace, all of it as hard and fast as you can. It caught me so off guard. Warner Butch. Damn. That's how he snacks up your rings and steal them. Straight people, I only like the opposite sex. Gay people, I only like the same sex. Bi people, ace is ace. Any hole is a goal. How to remember where you left something. Easy memory technique. I still can't find my parents. How people think tall feels like. How it actually feels like. Oh whoa, daddy demon under the bed. Snack my toes. Boom. Oh, who lives in a coffin right under your feet? Jihadi pilots. Who crashed two planes at a very high speed? Jihadi pilots.